A lot of people who are struggling with chronic pelvic pain often will ask me, Christian, should I cut out coffee? Should I stop consuming caffeine? This is a very good question, and it's a question that I had when I was struggling greatly with chronic pelvic pain. The problem with caffeine is that it's a stimulant and it can really stimulate your nervous system. And when your nervous system is in a fight, flight, or freeze state, which it typically is if you're suffering from this condition, it's really not a good idea to tick up that nervous system and stimulate that nervous system more. So it doesn't allow your body to rest when you're constantly under stimulation. So it is a good idea to kind of calm down with the caffeine, calm down with the coffee, take breaks if you are struggling with chronic pelvic pain. However, unfortunately, just because you do that, even if you eliminate caffeine altogether, it doesn't necessarily mean that your chronic pelvic pain is going to stop. It's just something that will hopefully soothe your nervous system and soothe your body and cleanse your body, but it doesn't mean that this pelvic pain is going to stop. In fact, I took almost 7 months off of caffeine without any caffeine consumption at all. And unfortunately, my pelvic pain didn't change. It was still chronic, it was still severe. And now, years later, my pelvic pain is resolved and I'm back to drinking caffeine with no problem. So once again, it falls under that category of correlation does not equal causation, right? Just because caffeine or alcohol might be aggravating your pelvic pain, it doesn't necessarily mean that caffeine is the cause of your pelvic pain. I do think overall, as a good strategy for health, it's good to take breaks from caffeine, it's good to cleanse from caffeine, it's good to come off of that altogether from time to time just to give your body a chance to adjust. But this doesn't necessarily mean that your pelvic pain is going to stop. Really, your pelvic pain needs to be addressed in a completely different way.